2 weeks for these to get here, man. 2 weeks, man. Oh shit. Forgot I had the camera rolling. I ain't gonna lie to you. Welcome.
Welcome, man. You know what we here for, man.
I am here dolo today. I don't have no co-host. You know what I mean? It's just me, Dolo, the one and only Supreme P, man. You see it, man. We got another unboxing to do today. And this time I have multiple pairs. So if you're down and you're interested, you can definitely get a pair from me, man. I only run size 11s. Look. Size 11 is where it comes to the manlyhood of shoe sizes, alright? But look, man, we finna get into another unboxing. I am late. Yes, I know I am late. I am late. But it's not like I never did it though. I'm here with it, man. If you've seen the thumbnail already, you already know what it is, man. Also, I added something new if you haven't already caught it. Look. Yeah, look. Hey, shout out to my pops, man. He was invested into seeing my videos, and he's like, you know what? I seen this and I thought about your sneaker reviews and your unboxings. I got to get you something. And he got me that right there, that neon. I don't even know if you can see it good. Yeah, you should be able to see it good. But yes, we're back with another unboxing, man. Another unboxing. And this time it's the Air Jordan 1. I do have a comparison to a older pair of Air Jordan 1s. And I want to compare those two. And then I'm also going to compare the same shoe from two different locations. Now, I feel like, you know, one location is the original, which would be Nike SNKRS App, and then the other one would be a StockX, which I'm pretty sure they got it from the SNKRS App, or if not, they got it in store and then they shipped it to StockX or whatnot. So we're gonna get into that as well, man. Thank you for tapping in. I'm glad you're here. If you haven't already, man, smash that subscribe button, man. That's all I'm asking. Can you please smash that subscribe button so we can get more and more and more of these videos made, man. Also like it so we can get into the algorithm, and also leave a comment, man. If I make a mistake and say something wrong, correct me, because I'm just trying to get better, man. I'm just trying to get better. And also comment if you got them. Comment if your pair came with a nice buttery leather look, man. A nice buttery leather look. From what I'm about to show y'all, we finna see what pairs that I gotten. And we're gonna get into it, man. So yeah, man, let's get into this, man. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you now. Like I said, fresh pair from StockX finally came in after 2 weeks. I could have did this video a lot sooner, but the idea of what I wanted to do, it wouldn't have added up, you know what I'm saying, with these were still in transit on the way to me. But I do have the ones from Nike SNKRS App, man. Look at this. Look at this box. The shattered backboards, man. This is what we rocking with. This is what we are rocking with. Shattered backboards. Of course, I told you I only got the size 11s, man. Like most people who wear size 9s, they say size mines. I say size 11s because, you know what I'm saying, you know, that's just what it is with me, you dig? Size 11 shattered backboard. What we got here, man, is an Air Jordan retro high. Most definitely a retro high, because that's all I rock for real. I got a pair of mids. And it's what is it? The hair ones. I have the hair 6s and the hair 1s, and I didn't get a pair of the hair 7s back in the day because I wasn't on shoes that heavy. But yes, man, we got the Air Jordan Retro High OG. This is an OG. It's not original as far as what Jordan wore, but this was inspired. And let's give you a little rundown on this, man. Like shit. In 1985, Jordan played overseas, man. He went overseas. He went to Italy. And he played in a game. I wasn't alive at the time, man. I'm just hearing the history, downloading it as I was growing up, and hearing the stories from the barbershop talks and all types of stuff. You know what it is, man. But yeah, man, this colorway was inspired from the uniforms that they wore. It was white, black, and orange, which is kind of like a fall type feel. You know what I mean? I definitely say that it was a perfect release for Nike though, because for it to be the fall season approaching, I feel like that was perfect. You know what I'm saying? It goes with the Halloween effect and all of that. These was last released, like the first time that these was released to us, I believe, was in 2015, I want to say. 2015, June of 2015. Yeah, June of 2015. And then there was several more releases afterwards, but had the same colorway scheme and everything, but it wasn't 100% these. Like, these is probably the closest you would get to the 2015 ones, because they had, after that, I say 2016, they had the reverse shattered backboards, and then 2019 they did the shattered backboards 3.0. Man, I mean, I thought that was fire, but I did get these this year, 2025's pair. I didn't get the 2015 release. I remember that they was hyped, man. It was crazy, but like, it just seemed like this year, you know, the way the economy running and all that, you know, people ain't really on to certain sneakers unless it's a die hard, like it's a undefeated or the awake 5s or something like that, man. And it's crazy because I can never get my hands on those. It's like I'm forbidden to have them or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, man, I got the shattered backboards. Of course, I have already opened these, man. I got to see them. I just want to make sure my pair didn't have defects like my 14s did, my Ferraris, man. If you haven't seen that video, man, check it out. It's gonna be right here. Yeah, just click on that, man, and go watch that. One of my older videos. But what we have here, boy, look at that. Wow. Ooh. Now, this is not how they originally come. I got one out, and I laced it up for you so y'all can see. Let me go ahead and put that down. And what we got here is a shattered backboard, baby. You see it. You see it. Now, you can see that this shoe came with, like, the glue that came from the factory or whatnot. Nothing heavy, man. I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Hey, everything had to be made from scratch, you dig? Look at that. I went ahead and laced it up for you, just so y'all can see that. That's a crisp shoe, bro. This is a clean, bro. Look, you can never go wrong with a pair of Air Jordan 1s, man, for a function. I mean, if it's a casual function, if it's just a nice relaxed function, if it's a sport function, you know, Air Jordan 1s, man, these are like a universal shoe. This is kind of like a Air Force One, a crispy white or a all blackout Air Force One. Like I said, they steal some glue from the manufacturer, so slight defect right there. I ain't too mad at it. Like I said, this came from Nike. Look at that timber, that leather. It's kind of buttery. And again, this is the SNKRS App version right here. Like, this came from the SNKRS App. Nice, crisp, size 11. Of course, that insole has that shattered backboard. Hold on, let me take that out for you. Look at that. God almighty. Ooh. Nice glass, broken up to fragments. Of course, you got this right here. Yep. This is official right here, man. This is an official pair for 2025's release of the shattered backboard Air Jordan 1s. I'm gonna show you the other pair real quick before we get into the StockX pair. So this is the other pair. This is how they originally come. They come out the box unlaced, just like that. And these also come with a pair of orange laces, baby. You see it? Yeah, we can get creative with these. You see? That's what I'm saying. I like the fact that this shoe right here is a very iconic moment in history, basketball history, and plus it just looked good. It's man, look, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm a Sag, right? And I was born when the times was cold, and I love it when it gets cold. Fall season going into winter, I love the cold, and I like to dress up and look good. Now a nice nasty black and orange flannel shirt will go crazy with this, man. You already know it's about to be flannel season. You already know. But yeah, man, this is the Nike SNKRS App. Look at that. Look at that leather. Look at that. Nice. And I want to say this shoe came with some defects too, but it's only like the glue though. The glue just ran a little bit. This one don't show it's buttery. This kind of looks like the leather on the basketball. You know what I mean? Like, you feel me? Look at that. But you know, overall the shoe still looks good. It's clean. Haven't worn this pair, and of course I haven't worn the StockX pair because they just came in. You feel me? So we're gonna go ahead and get into that just to see how they look. Look at that. And then I'm gonna show y'all the comparison to an older shoe that came out 5 years ago that I was able to cop. And I actually, at first I liked them, but when I got them, I was like, man, this is gonna be impossible to wear something with. And then I actually, you know, just got into my creative bag and started shopping and stuff, and I found exactly what I needed to have to get those shoes to be worn. But you're gonna find out in a little bit. So let's go ahead and get into this wonderful StockX pair. Shout out to StockX, man. Like I said, I just got these. Let's go ahead and bust out the knife. Ooh, look at the knife. Look at the knife. I had this for years, bro. This knife is mad old. This knife is mad old. It's a Batman knife. You see it? Like a batarang. You see that double-sided. I like that. Love it. Love it a lot. Let's go ahead and get this box open. Try not to damage the box. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Of course, if you ever shopped on StockX before, you already know that you get these right here. Get you a nice 30% off. You know what I mean? Boom, boom. What's that? 30% off. Expires. Oh, so give. Okay. Yeah. What else coming here? Oh yeah. Shopping with them. Get you something for DoorDash. You know what I mean? Boom. They be looking out. I ain't gonna lie, cause you spend a lot of money for a pair of shoes or an item from StockX, and they'll look out for you. I be seeing these pop up right after. Yeah, I be seeing these pop up right after I make a purchase on StockX, and I never get a chance to use them. I would just be thinking it's spam or something. You know what I mean? Some ads or whatnot. Got a promo code for Vivint if you purchase a smart home. Hey, this is not a promo. This is not a promo. I ain't get paid yet. You feel me? But nah, look what we got here. Oh, the box already came a little dinged up. Ooh-wee. Of course, these been opened because they had to be authenticated to make sure that they was real. Let's get that out of here. Man, all right, StockX pair. Look at the box. Look at the box. It's already warped. It's warped. It's dinged up. Again, another size 11, man. You see it. Size 11 is heaven for my feet. You dig? I can also wear a 10.5. It all depends on the shoe. It all depends on the shoe. Got the Nike right here, Nike check, and the inside, boom, bam, bam, bow. You see it? It's gonna take that lid. I don't want to get the boxes confused. I got the other pair down there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Of course, this comes with the StockX tag on it. We already know how that is, man. Woo! The leather looks kind of the same. I thought I was gonna get an extra buttery pair. Ooh! Definitely a lot different from the 2015 release. The toe box doesn't feel as strong, I would say, but look at that. The toe box don't feel as strong. It don't feel as like tough. You know what I mean? I feel like somebody already wore these. We got a little bit of lint hanging. I would say lint, but like little stitching hanging off the side up here. It's all good though. They smell, man. This smell like the shoe store for sure. This smell like if you got this out of like Champs or something. This one smells like it came out the factory. Like it smells. Yeah, this one smells like retail. You know what I mean? This smells like retail. This is the StockX version too, by the way. The retail smell. This smell like fresh out the factory though. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Say less. Say less. See how my laces looking. Okay. Laces tied. They tied. They're tied a little funny though. They look a little funky. All right. Gotta get this out of there. Yo. What's on the bottom of my tab? Let's see. What's this? Made in China. Like this one right here came with it. This StockX right here. Did they give me rep? It's screaming rep, buddy. Look at that. Screaming rep. Screaming rep. I don't know. We're gonna check them out. You know, get a little feel. I don't work for StockX, but I know how to authenticate something. You know, I've been dealing with sneakers for a long time, but I haven't been shooting videos. Like that's crazy, right? Man, this pair feels good. I ain't gonna lie to you, it does. Just make sure, check the other one. Paper all ripped up. Ooh, now this one feels a lot firmer than the last one. This feels a whole lot firm. Look at that, StockX pair. Now the tag that comes on the shoe only comes on one to let you know you got it from StockX. But this shoe feels more firm. This shoe feels a little loose goose a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, this feels loose as a goose, boy. I ain't gonna lie. Watch, I'm doing a toe. Both of these pair are StockX. Look how loose that is. That ain't as loose. This one is loose. Get a little closer. Now you might say, oh, well, you got the paper wrap inside the other one. Well, I do. It is. I ain't gonna lie. But it's not pushed all the way to the toe. Like, watch. If I push it down, it gets more stiff. Now I definitely can't push it down. But I'm gonna take it out. Got the extra pair of laces right here. Yes, sir. The extra pair of laces. Perfect. And yeah, got that paper. Take that out. Again, the shoe comes with that label on it, made in China. But the ones from the Nike app, I'll grab those real quick. The one from the Nike app most definitely didn't come with that labeling on it. I don't know why. Well, I mean, what's up with that? If you know, let me know in the comments what it is. Should I be a little worried about these? Yeah, nah. So look, I'm gonna do the comparison. I'm gonna get one of the So this is gonna be the StockX one, but I'm gonna use the left shoe with the tag on it. Then I'm gonna get the right shoe that's not laced, of course, from the Nike one. And man, look at how the leather stitching is. You see how that lip is? This is from Nike app. See how that lip is? It looks more like you know that you got that leather for sure. Like that leather is there. And you can tell it's stitched in. See how it's high rised over? Like if I run my finger across, you can hear that tab. But if I go to the StockX pair, right here, man, I mean, they cleaned it up. And it doesn't lip over. Now, no two pairs are the same for what I was told about these. But I can definitely see the difference. It's not that it don't lip over as much as the Nike pair. But here's a comparison. Right here, Nike. Right here, StockX. Of course, you see the tag. What you think? What y'all thinking? Nike, SNKRS App, StockX. What's your thoughts? Let's get the back of it. You can even see the lipping on that seam right here. Look, right here. You see the difference. StockX, sneakers. Man, that's crazy. The bottom. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You see it, man. Yeah. So, I mean, they pretty much look the same. One feels a lot more loose. Like this one, this StockX one feels loose, man. Look how easy I can push that in. You see that? See that? This StockX pair right here. StockX. All right. Now Nike, SNKRS App. You might say, oh, it kind of look the same. Nah, buddy, it's a difference. If you was here in real time and you can feel it yourself, you'd be like, okay, yeah, I feel it. But yeah, that's just what it is. I don't know which ones I want to wear between the Nike or the StockX one to keep for personal use. I do have an extra pair, of course. I just showed you here. Hey, I got an extra pair, but I haven't decided on which ones I want to keep. Both of them are good and they are both legit. I'm just saying. If you want a pair, hit me on Instagram. My Instagram will pop up right here. Yeah, hit me there and DM me. Let me know if you're interested. No BS, no games. I get these shipped out right away. I'm not gonna wear them, not gonna lace them up. Yeah. So let's do a comparison to a shoe that had came out 5 years ago when we was all masked up. You feel me? Now, this shoe came out 2020, right? And this shoe, I just want to compare as far as the shape of it. Is something I said it was hard for me to actually put together as far as an outfit besides wearing all black. But I learned how to dress myself a little better when it comes to Air Jordan 1s and this colorway. But I have the universal patent leather 1s, man. Nice patent leather. I've already worn these a few times, several times. I didn't wear them too much. I mean, they got a little creasing. You can see. Let's see if you see. It got some dust on it because they've been sitting. But yeah, a little bit of creasing. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Look at that. Stitching still look good. Now the only defects I can say with this is me scraping the shoes together. It's not a comfortable feeling. I promise you, it's not. And it feels nasty when you scrape these shoes together. You just feel the friction between the two. Now these are a 10.5. These are a 10.5. Now at the time, 2020, of course, I was wearing a 10.5. With these right here, they still fit like they are 11 though. This is crazy. It's kind of weird. That's why I was like, I want to do a comparison on the shaping because the pair of shattered backboards that I bought, both pairs are a size 11. So let me see. Let me line them up on the table. All right. So what you can see, I don't know if you can see that real good. Comparison. Yeah, they kind of look identical. And like I said, I just lined them up on the desk. Both of them flush. Both flush. Which one do you see? Well, of course you would say the 11 is a little bigger, the shattered backboard, but they still kind of feel on foot. Like the one I laced up, the Shadow Backboard that I did lace up, I did put it on foot after I got it, the laces halfway through, just to see how it would look. For my Nike ones, man, I told you, it's got that glue on it, man. It's got that glue on it. But yeah, I want to say the shape of these. Let's see. Shape of this shoe, you can see the toe box. Look at that toe box. Look how high it sits. You can go all the way up. The back of it. Look how wide it is. Like I said, I wore these a few times. Still got my Jordan symbol in there. Of course, man, all the OGs who are sneaker collectors used to do that. Put the little put the tape in there. Keep that bottom on that sole. Keep that print on that sole. You see how it is, man. But with these, the Shadow Backboards, the beauty of this is it doesn't have a Jumpman symbol in there. It just has the monumental, like, Shattered Backboard moment in time when Jordan, you know, did what he did. Yeah, man, Shattered Backboard. Look at the back of it. You see that hump on it? You can definitely tell that they did something different compared to these. These don't really have that hump. Let me drop the tongue down. See that? No hump. You get these hump. Then this, like I said, this is the Nike SNKRS App one. Let me try to. This is the StockX one. Look at the back. Got that hump. So that's something that they, you know, did differently in 2025 pairs. I wish I had the 2015 release of the Shadow Backboards to do a comparison, but look, there's so many YouTubers out there, you can go see it on somebody else's channel, no cap. But yeah, man, the Universal, you get both of them. I have the box, but the box is put up, so I didn't think to grab the box. Just grab the shoes. Look at that. A good wipe down can be needed, and they dusty. It's that patent leather. They shiny. You see it. You see it, yes sir. But yeah, man. Thank you for tapping in with me. If you want to
down below, make sure you subscribe, please. Don't forget to subscribe. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Don't forget the bell.
Can't forget the bell, man. I enjoy doing these videos for y'all, man. And I enjoy watching a lot of y'all cats out here that do preview and present shoes to the folks, man. One more time, one last look. The Nike SNKRS App pair, that nice leather. This one I feel like it's more buttery than the StockX pair. Look at that. Look at that. This is an exclusive. Now, like I said, a lot of people didn't want these this year. It wasn't that heavy on, you know, people wanting to grab them. Thank you for tapping in, man. Look, also, I want to show y'all something that I made. I was very excited about this release. I was excited because I was like, bro, I can finally get the Shattered Backboards. Yay! I make rugs, man. Custom rugs, man. At on Instagram, you can find me at 24 rugs. It's gonna pop up right here somewhere. It's called it's 24 rugs, man. On Instagram, I make rugs, man. And look at this. I made a Shattered Backboard rug, man. Very iconic, man. Look at that. Nice one of one. One of one. When I tell you it's one of one, nobody else got one made just like this. There's only one of one. And I thought that, you know, this was special for the release of the Shattered Backboards, that, you know, it would be something that was worth sharing to y'all. If you're interested in buying it, man, definitely DM me, drop it in the comments. We'll get in contact with each other, and I can definitely let this go. This is a beautiful one of one Nike Air rug and the Shattered Backboard silhouette. And I'm thinking about doing a bunch more for those who are interested in my custom rugs, one of one. None of these look alike. The next one I may do, the symbolism might be a little different. You know what I mean? But that nice orange swoosh, that Nike Air, it's a beautiful thing, man. And they look good with the shoes sitting right beside them. They look real good with the backboards right beside them, man. Promise you. Tap in with me, man. Like I said, I make rugs, so yeah. Hit me up. Hit me up. Hit me up. Yes, sir.